That's cool. I know what an hour feels like.
And you can look up there at the top.
Oh yeah, you're right. The length of the recording of the video. Of course, that's even better because it shows me what the hour is, as opposed to like, looking at the different hands of the clock. Dude, look at this. Okay, at least there's this. At least there's this. This feels amazing, doesn't it?
It feels, yeah.
That feels way better than that other hunk of crap, right?
Wait, which one?
The foot pedal.
Yeah, it does. It is.
Oh, by the way, this needs to be... Okay, check this out. There is a screw here. It's on this side. And so this turns, and that's... Look at the mechanism here. That turns, and then it lifts. It allows this to raise. So we'll loosen that, and then we can stick the edge rim of the bass drum up in there. So that this middle piece goes on top of it, and the bottom, okay, watch what's going to happen. Look this way. Look, put your eyeballs this way. See what I did there? So this lip went over that, and now I'm going to crank this down, and then that leverages it to squeeze down here. And now, feel that.
Yeah.
Way better, isn't it? Because it needed to be closer. So now it's closer. And it's attached to something, so this is like super grounded. And since we ground this to this, and this is really heavy, so now it's like really solid to the ground. And so therefore it's predictable to the limb.
Yeah. By the way, I'm kind of tired because I just ran like 2 miles.
Nice. What was your time?
Today, in like 30 minutes.
All right.
A bit more than 2 miles, but yeah.
So was it a race?
No, it wasn't a race. It was just 4 laps. About 4 laps is a mile around our
Little track?
No, we have a field. We have to go around the entire field.
Okay.
And it's like a quarter of a mile.
Is this over at the junior high or at your campus?
At the campus.
Cool. You guys have you guys share. Oh, I know. Okay, I get it. I know which playground it is. I know which field. Cool.
Yeah, it's like right next to the middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I went around 10 times, so that's about...
That's pretty nuts. So how do your legs feel?
Tired.
Good. Well, you didn't use your arms, so here we go. Okay, why does this sound like garbage? Okay.
I don't know.
I can tell you why. Okay, what do you think is the problem here? Hear all that?
Yeah.
How do you fix that problem? You tell me. Yeah, okay, now... Go ahead.
More like we could tape it onto the drum.
I'll give you a hint. The drum is built, there's a mechanism here, involving here, that makes that problem go away. What do you think it might be?
This knob?
You're getting warmer, yep.
Oh, you have to pull this part more so that it's up against the drum.
Try turning that thing. What is that turning doing? Look at the mechanism. Spin it counterclockwise, a whole bunch. What's it doing? Put your face under there. Show is. And so now, what's the problem? What's the solution to your problem? So now it's off, right? Let's get rid of all this shit. It's part of me. Part of my French. That's my first slip with him. Oh, well, I like okay, I'm going to leave pinkies. What does that say? Dog tape.
Yeah.
Just call it what it is. That's funny.
It's spelled wrong.
Yeah. Duct. It's a weird word. Duct. You know, ducts
Yeah,
are.
it's like a vent.
You know, there's like, well, there aren't any ducts in here, but yeah, it's a vent. And back in the day, like, you know, in 1950, duct tape was used to tape the freaking duct pieces, you know, to join them together. Get off of there. Yeah.
It's loud.
As it should be. It's a freaking snare drum. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave that because it's cute. Okay, what's the solution to your problem? Figure it out. What is, okay, put into words what the problem was. We were getting too much delay on the snares vibrating. And so this, when you hit this head, it vibrates the bottom head. And the bottom head vibrates the chains, vibrates the snares, vibrates the strings. Even though it's not string anymore.
You have to tighten it so that the strings...
The Dutch word for string is snare. Snare drum. Not snare, but snare drum.
Yeah, we should like...
Snare drum. Use your brain. Turn that thing to the right. Turn it clockwise. Okay, yeah, turn it off first. Oh, it's maxed out. Oh!
It is.
Oh, was it? Okay, let me ask you a question. Was it maxed out before?
Yes. Oh. I think it was.
Okay. Okay, good. I should have asked you that. Okay. Screwdriver. Wait. Let's use this.
You have some screwdrivers.
It's going. That's annoying. Sure, go fetch one. Might speed things up. And we don't have to you don't have to unscrew the whole thing. It just needs to get loose enough to allow this to slide. Yeah, now it's loose. I got it. Let's keep that out. And who doesn't need this? Yeah, cool. I'll use it when I put it back together, but I got it done. Ooh, a fancy one. Yeah. So it's a ratchet. Is this a ratchet? Yeah. Nice. Okay, scoot through. Okay, we'll also get rid of this. You get the right idea. Yeah, like this is the way to do surgery on a drum if all other options are unavailable to you. Missed. Okay. Check it.
Oh, so this is supposed to...
Okay, so just pull on that. And pull down. Now let it go. Go back and forth with it, like down, like tension, release tension, tension, release tension. Now let's flip it to the other way. Now pull up on that thing. Now let go. Pull up on it. Now pull harder. Even harder. Now relax a little bit. Okay, you get it. Watch. This thing goes through here, and that gets pinched And you want that to be just like crazy tight. But now here's the deal. Before we do that, before we pull on it, I guess it is good to maybe like stretch this out ahead of time so that you know, because this stretches a little bit. So if you pre-stretch it, then you know it's not going to stretch anymore after you do it. So then you can have ultimate quality control.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, good. You have the sense for it. So now watch this. So we're going to flip it this way. So while I'm pulling on that, then we would tighten these, but we're not ready to do that yet. Watch this. So I'm going to find, this needs lube, by the way. Shh. Just do that for now.
I don't have that much lube. I have like a little bit of bearing lube.
That'll work.
Okay.
Any lubricant.
But I don't know where it is. So.
Well, that means you don't have it.
Yeah.
An organized house is the only kind of house. Not this. Okay. My parents are also disorganized. I mean, this is actually pretty good. You know, at least you know where like surfboards are, and like it's like slapped together. It's a freaking garage.
Yeah.
So it's.
Not like...
I'm sure the inside is way better, right? Of course.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah, of course. This is just the garage. So, but my parents' garage is also horrible. But when I have my own garage, it is going to be clean and organized, and I'll know where my lube is. Here's the thing: it doesn't matter about like necessarily like the dirt or the cleanliness. Like this is, it's dirty, but organization. You got to be able to know what you have and what you don't have, and what you do have, you got to know where it is, always. Otherwise, you'll have a bad life. Okay, watch this.
I'm also not like organizing everything. That's mainly my parents.
Yeah. Well, take a lesson. Take a lesson in what. This is along a spectrum of organization. This is like 50% organized.
Yeah.
100% organized. When someone is 100% organized, is when they can say, "Yes, I know where that is." To any question for any possession, "Yes, I know where that is. Yes, I know where that is." Hey, Flint, do you have an industrial stapler? Yes, I do. I know where it is. Bam. To any question. Hey, do you have a drum key? Yes, I do. Here it is. Where it is. Beep beep. You need to think. Your life needs to operate like a computer operates. Command, yes. Command, yes. Okay, watch this. So this turns and gets this to rise up and down. Show me that. Pull back on this as you turn that. And just feel what it's doing.
Yeah, I feel that that's okay.
So you see what the mechanism is. Now flip it up and down that handle while holding this still. Now with this hand, flip, put this there, pull back on this, pull that handle up and down. That's what that's doing. And so now what they are both doing, here's the thing. This is making it go that way, and this is making it go away. Go this way.
So you have to have this
It's like a wrist and fingers. It's a two.
You have to have this all the way loosened, and then you pull this out all the way.
Now you're thinking.
Okay, that's all the way loosened. I think it's.
So now we do this. Now you get it. Now you will never have. Now you will never have a crappy sounding snare drum ever again. Okay. So max that out. And so here, where's that thing? Okay, now watch. This is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna flip this upside down, and I'll just show you in the camera what we're gonna do is. So we want that to be. This is the off position. This is the off position. So now watch. I'm going to first of all, whoops, other way. First of all, I'm going to. I love this tool, Milwaukee, good. I'm going to get it where I can just pull it. Well, let's loosen that a little bit. Okay, so now it's loose. So now, where does it go? Like at what point? I don't want it to be touching it yet because this is the off position. And so therefore, right there, right as it turns off. Okay, I'm going to pull on it and hit this. I can hear it. It's up against the head. It's up against the bottom head, which is being sympathetically vibrated by the top head. Right there. Now I'm going to hold that position. And you know what? I'm going to let it go a little bit more, just ever so slightly. Just because if I hit this really, really hard, this might vibrate really, really hard. And so actually I should be doing this as I'm hitting this hard. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. Give me a stick. Okay. And I'm going to be in the full down position, and I'm just going to listen. Right there. Then I'm going to hold, like I'm pushing my hand against the drum to like keep it in place as I do this. So that's the same exact position that I just had. And then I tighten the bejesus out of this. Okay, screw that in there. Give me, push down super duper hard as you turn. Try this. Put this in your belly and lean your whole body weight against it.
Maybe line it up.
And then turn it. Because the more pressure that's there, the less likely it will slip as you turn it. So it's the best way to tighten it down. Really, really crazy tight. Now you're going to have this undone someday. Maybe. And do the other one. That's plenty fine. We're like way overdoing it right now. I just wanted to teach you how to like really crank down on something. You got to push on that. And I got to hold it steady for you. There you go. That's like so overkill, but this is how to overkill it. So, now when this is off, okay, now we turn this on, and now there it is, but it's too loose. Now, because it's too loose, and listen to this. That's really going. So there's one snare. Let's find it. Let's find it. Which snare?
I think it's like here.
It's one of those. And so these are being held at different these are different lengths microscopically. They try to get it right, but at the end of the day, the tensions of each one is never going to be quite the same. So therefore, you need to like crank down on them all pretty hard. So when we turn this off, so we go a little bit, and then we try it. Turn it off. Turn it to the right. Turn it. Tighten it. We're tightening it, right? So which way is tightening?
To the right.
Counterclockwise or counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Tighten is which one?
Clockwise.
Okay, now turn on. More. And we could maybe turn it in the up position here, but there's tension there now, so it's just easier. So you could do this, especially if this is oiled. We're getting close. You hear how, okay, listen to this. Listen to the difference between this and 1, 2, 3. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. Like the drum is getting like crushed a little bit. That's still a lot of buzz. And so now here's what we're gonna do. Since that's too tight now, because it's sounding like the best sound is this right here. When they're just laying on it. So we actually don't want this super tight, because then that's killing the vibration of this. So listen to the difference. See how this is a nice, like, lusher, smoother, more gentle sound? We don't want this to be harsh. The snare drum is already harsh. We don't need like harsh on harsh. We kind of want to mellow this out. So the best sound is the weight of the snares themselves. That's a really nice sound. Now we're still hearing a little bit of it, so what we're going to do is use some tape. This is surgery time. Give me a centimeter. Pull it from the edge.
I don't exactly know how big a centimeter is.
Yes, you do. It's less than a half an inch.
Okay.
A little less.
Got it.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta start over with duct tape. See, that's the duck tape with the C. Yeah. Now rip that off of there. I could do it, but I'm teaching him how to do it. There you go. And we may not even need all this. What we're gonna do is do smaller strips and do, whoops. Okay, we'll just see what we need, and then we can add more. In fact, we'll do it in an upside down position, because at the end of the day, we want, well, we'll also flip it back over. Well, we can get it. See how, look at this right here. Look at the distance between here and there. That's just too much. Like that, I can hear it here. I don't even need to hit the drum to know that that's too tight. Hear how this is like super overtony and like, it's just a nasty sound. Close your eyes. Sound number 1. Sound number 2. Sound number 1. Sound number 2. Hear how that's like way more chill?
Yeah.
We want our snare drum to be chill. Chill. It's already a bombastic bully of a drum. That bully needs to chill. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this down. Okay, let's start over. Okay, now. So what we actually, go ask your dad for some oil.
Okay.
We need it. We need it for this trick. Because I need to be able to turn this in the up position. I need to be able to turn that, and I need to be able to turn it smoothly. I can do it, but it's a bitch. Machine oil, just
not vegetable oil.
No. Well, that's a good question, but
Got a lot of vegetable oil.
that could work. Oh, you know what? I do. I can just open the fuel. I can just pop my hood. That'll work. No, it'll. I just stick my finger in the oil tank. Watch this. Let's learn something about trucks. Learn something about motor vehicles. Okay.
One time,
That's fucking. Oh, that's sorry. That's really hot. Still. Oh, we'll just use a dipstick. That's fine. Okay. Oh, look. My whole car is at an angle right now, so I can't even get any oil on the dipstick. That's hilarious. But maybe just that little tiny bit will do. This dipstick is hot because I just drove up the grade. Oh, I have WD. It's right here. That'll work. WD-40 works as a See what I have? I have a tool chest in the bed, in the bay of in the engine bay. And these are all the basic tools you're going to want on the road. You know, screwdrivers, clippers, vice grips, zip ties, wrench, mirror, magnets, so that when you drop something, like you screw, you can get it. Whoops. An extended mirror, like, hey, I can't really see that piece, kind of deal, right? Say dentist. Not cool.
That's kind of powerful.
Yeah, picks up, big bolts that might fall into your engine, and then gloves. Feel this, just quickly though. It's hot. Press into it until you feel it. See how it's hot? Do not ever, if you took that off now when it's hot, it would just blow a bunch of hot, scalding water on you. You only open that when the engine's cool, by the way. And that's what the fluid is. That's where you put the antifreeze, that's where you put the coolant, that's where you put the water, distilled water, if you really want to be nice to your car. You know what distilled water is? It's just like purified water with like no minerals in it at all.
Just H2O.
Just H2O, basically. And you can put distilled water in your engine. You can just put water into your engine, but it is prudent to put what they call antifreeze.
We have these magnets in my house, and they were so powerful that
The neodymiums.
There was another magnet, and then I was like this, and then when I let go of the really powerful one,
Bam!
it slammed into the other one and broke in half.
Yeah, that's that. Okay, those are some power. Okay, get over here.
I mean, this thing was kind of soaking wet,
Okay, so what we're going to do is we want to spray that thread. Now, if this was, wrong way, if this was up, then, okay, well, see, we're going to expose all that thread by turning it all the way down. So that's like good. That's all we need. We don't want to put too much on it. See how, now feel that, feel how smooth that is. Oh yeah, butter. Yeah. Butter. In fact, put some down there, just straight down. That's the top of the thread. Yeah, let that fall down in there. Okay, now we turn this on, and now turn this and feel how easy it is to turn now.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, now check this out. What we're gonna do, start down. Here's our stick. Might as well use what we're gonna use. Turn it in the up position, and we're going to wait until we hear, we're waiting for a middle ground. We don't want to hear any string, we don't want to hear the snares ringing, we don't want any delay, but we don't want to lose the zhuzh, right? We don't want to lose that nice texture, so we're going to listen for an in-between spot. Listen. Okay, you would agree, right? Those are ringing too much?
Right, yeah.
You turn it, I'll hit. You do both. You find it. Hit it softer for now. Hit it up here. In fact, hit it over the snares, right here. The best place to hit the drum is here, because that's over the snares. So you're sending a direct impact. You realize how this works, right? I hit this, and therefore that air gets pushed. And then it hits here. Where's the hole? Okay, put your lips up against that hole.
Wow, yeah.
If there wasn't an air escape hole, it would just sound put. This has to move. Okay, now keep your. Okay, watch this. Put your finger over the hole. Give me that stick. Take it away. Just play around with it. Okay, you need to feel it yourself. So you do that. You do what I'm doing. Feel the resistance here. When that's plugged, feel this like that pressure.
Much of a difference.
You will in time. Yeah, there's like it feels like there's something pushing up, but it's not actually pushing up. It's just not actually letting the air go down. Like it's subtle. I agree, but this is the thing.
What would happen if we like taped the hole closed?
Then it would explode. The whole drum and the other drums would explode too. There'd be a nuclear reaction. Okay, where were we? So that's the vent, as they say. Oh, you find it. You find it. Turn that thing clockwise. There we go. Chill for now, and hit it over the snares up here. Go too much. Just go all the way up. This is gonna be nuts. This probably won't even work. It's too much. It's like, okay, what I have to do is I have to be pushing up on this as I do it. Or just go up, all the way in this position. So I wonder if I can get it all the way. Get it to so it stops. Okay, that's ridiculous. And now watch, I can fine tune it here. Whoops. Oh, this also needs some juice. This whole thing just, get it, I die. Okay. Yeah, get it worked in there. Okay, now watch this. Now I'll fine tune it here. Okay, sit, do this. You take this, put it in your lap, do exactly what I'm doing. Left hand on the switch, go up and down. Oh, yikes. Chill for now. Okay, keep in mind, this drum is the crappiest kind of drum there could possibly ever be. This is as bad as it gets. So we're not going to have a chance to make it sound good. We're just going to try to make it sound not terrible. By the way, we could get, we can get a bad drum to sound good in a sense just by having it not sound bad, but this is as bad as it gets. You're never going to play on a worse drum. It's going to get better and better and better every year because you're going to get better in drums. You can get a better head and make this drum sound way better. Just go. What is? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of this band, this company ever. So just get a Remo head, just get a Aquarian head. Just I'll tell you what to get. I'll tell you what to order, and then we'll measure this. It's probably like a 14-inch, 15-inch, and so we can just get a better head and a better bottom head and better snares too to make this sound good. Because this drum doesn't look terrible.
Or we could just get a new set.
Or you could just get a new set. We're trying to make this hunk of junk sound good, but in doing so, he's now learning how to do it. Yeah, I'll just find it. Whoops, I got it on my legs. Okay, now I'm starting to choke it off. So now that little bit of delay, now I'm going to use the tape. Now I'm going to do a little bit of surgery and just do this. I'm just going to lay this across here. Just gently. Just, that. So it's at least going to kill, it's going to kill the zhuzh a little bit, but at least we're not going to have that nasty, okay. Now we're good. And we don't even care about that anyway, because we're going to just put this damn rag over it, because I can't stand it. Yes, that'll be good. Okay. Just say when. Okay, what is... Okay, put that in your book. Okay, get organized. Okay, at the very least, get your space organized. Get rid of this damn ladder. Like, just take it upon yourself to organize at least this area.
Okay.
Just own this space. Just, put that dumb paper shredder, just like, get it out of your space. And then you can put a desk here and keep the garbage can, and, you could put bigger cardboard boxes here and have a table. And make a table. Even if you have to go get those whatever. Just make that your tabletop and just take some bins and just make an office. Just make it nice. You want space. You want to be able to put you have this box, but now just upgrade, make it And
we have an office in the room above us.
All right, we'll make this look like an office. Just take that office and just boom, hit it right here. Make duplicate office. Okay, play me a cool beat. Need a stick?
Yeah, the one that has duct tape on it. Whatever. I'll just use these.
I'm going to put a hole through that. These are the worst possible cymbals you could get. So just know that it's only going to get better from here. Tell me something cool.
Well,
think about what you're doing.
okay, yeah.
What are you can't just start moving. You have to think and then move. Do it. Do it better. Okay, now just do the 16ths on the hi-hat and make that better. Hear how your hand-to-hand motion is total garbage? Yeah, slow it down and clean that up. it down. Slow it down. Yeah, now it has a groove. Now you're starting to like, I could dance to this. I wasn't inspired to dance to the faster thing at all. And that's despite the tempo. This now that that's grooving, because we need to hear this. We need to hear this. Don't never have your left foot leave that pedal. In fact, just do that. Do that. 4. Yeah, this is
Okay,
yeah.
That's
Drop.
This hand is real. Okay.
Okay, now slow it down and give me what you think is a good tempo, like a solid. Give me something that pretend there's a metronome here. Okay, I'll give you something. Keep going. Don't screw up. Do it. Just give me bigger hits. Dot, 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 dot. And just, oh, there it is. He heard it. How many times have you done that?
I
First?
think this is probably my first time.
Ta-da! Wave to your 30-year-old self. I promise you, you're going to love watching this. Okay. Just give me bigger. Just never leave. Just duct tape your foot to that pedal. Just give me all big, all loud. Pinky, baby. Pinky. Get comfortable. Your pedals are too far apart. Your pedals are too far apart. Your pedals are too far apart. Let's fix this problem. Okay, for now, we're going to give me a drum key. Chop, chop. Mr. Organization, give me a drum key. Oh, you better be able to pull it out. Oh, good. And is that always where it is?
Yeah, I usually have it on.
Good. Okay, now, let's get this out of here for now. And we're going to extend this pedal right here. Watch, just look at my hands. We're going to extend this. So that has to come loose, lefty loosey, clockwise loosey. And then we're going to take this, whoops, and we're going to extend it all the way right there. Okay, now we're going to keep this loose for now. Okay, now we bring back the hi-hat. Do we get to get away with this? Let's thin this out. Hand me the WD. shoot. And I'll do it. Psh. Okay, that's annoyingly not lubed. Okay, let's make this taller. Can we get around? Oh, and then see how this bottomed out? We need to pull this back and then lift it and then put it into place. Right here.
The creaking of all my stuff sounds like animals from the zoo.
Put your feet on here. Put your feet, yeah. Now we're talking. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So now hit the double bass. Okay.
That needs to be.
Yeah, it needs to be. I'm gonna screw it down right now. Okay, let it up. Watch my hands. Ready, tighty. Okay, that one didn't actually get it, so we'll just crank that down. Okay, put this away, wherever that goes. That's your place to put it, which is a very logical place to put it. Just keep it on a key. You know, just keep the key on a lug, on a tension rod.
That is.
Oh, it's getting okay. Fix the problem. It's getting stuck on what? Surgery lesson. I'm giving you a lesson today on how to do surgery. How to do drummers surgery. Okay, show dad, show mom your cool beat. You got that fixed? Forget about it. Just stick with the hi-hat for now. We found WD.
Oh, right.
4. Other foot. Yeah, push down. Oh, is it getting stuck? Just fix it later. Just make it happen. You're having an emergency on stage, and you just have to deal with it. See, now he's dealing with it. He has a problem, but he's still playing through it. Now give me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Or 1 E and a. Say 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a. Use the brain. Work on that. Put a metronome to it. And clean this. You got to clean that. And the way to do it is to do it double stops. Because you might as well get the left hand in on the action. Do all that.
All right. Well, thank you, Sam.